Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we are back with a brand new first look to the channel. This game is called Solar Expanse, and it is like, I want to compare it to like a colony style game, like micromanaging resources, taking over the solar system, and working with like courier freight ships and stuff to like transport resources around. I don't know, it looks pretty cool. It's in early access right now, so we are going to fire up a brand new game. At the forefront of the private sector in aerospace, Solex has been making strides thanks to their first truly reusable launch vehicle. While they've undoubtedly revolutionized the industry, can they sustain their grand ambitions? Are these different levels? Or is it just different starting... I think it's just different starting people. Nuclear power and propulsion starts with hydrogen production. Should we start with NASA? Heck yeah. Okay, realistic solar system. Okay, this is all stuff we can't do right now. What's this? Moons? That must be moons. Okay, this is kind of cool. With many new... Okay, these are also things we can't do. With many new competitors going into space, both private and national, a second space race is coming, looking not merely to explore the frontier or put a man on Mars, but to reap the riches of the solar system. From planetary buses and asteroid mines, a new space economy shall be born. Can you secure your place in it? Yeah. Alright. If you need a lot of resources in space, it's cheaper to mine them on location than bring them from Earth, but it might sometimes take longer than simply launching them. You can plan missions with spacecraft that are still being constructed. Interesting. Planning additional missions while waiting for one to finish allows you to get more things done in the same amount of time. Multitasking. Okay, welcome, Director. Your mission is to lead us in the conquest of the solar system and beyond. We're about to schedule our first flights into space, then to the moon and to other planets. Eventually, we'll colonize, terraform, and perhaps one day venture to the stars. I'll be your assistant. Look for tutorial information in the top left corner. Let's get down to business. We will now go step by step through your first space mission. Click on the Earth icon. Where is that? Click on the Earth icon. This? Oh, here. This is the object panel. It contains all the information about the planet, as well as building, spacecraft, and launch vehicles you have on it. You can begin planning missions here. Ay. Okay, wait, no. No. How does this work? Deliver satellites? Space telescope? Directly to orbit. How do I do this? How? Now it's time to use our telescope. Let's have a look at the exploration panel. I feel like the tutorial is maybe missing some stuff. Where is the exploration panel? New notifications. This is the object panel. It contains all the information about the planets as well as building a spacecraft and launch vehicles you have on it. Right here? Plan a mission. Okay, our first destination is Earth orbit. Let's type or choose in the destination box. Destination. Earth. Orbit. With your destination selected, we can plan the rest of the mission. This time, we don't necessarily need any sophisticated spacecraft to deliver our cargo to orbit, so let's just use an orbit payload container. Got it, dude. This is the cargo screen. Click on add module to add the telescope. With the telescope selected, we can move on. Launch vehicles are optimized for moving things from surface to orbit, but aren't capable of traveling to other planets. They're primarily used for launching cargo and spacecraft from Earth's surface or other planets, where either gravity is high or a given spacecraft lacks thrust. Remember that you can always view important information about how things work by pressing the I button. Let's select Sparrow and move on to the next section. With everything selected, you can see a summary of the mission length and its cost. Press OK to schedule mission. 1 day? 1 day. Okay. Let's speed up time and wait. Now it's time to use our new telescope. Let's have a look at the exploration panel. Let's try observing Luna, our Earth's moon. Observe Luna. In order to start observing the object, you need to accept it. As with most missions you make, as with most decisions you make, you will reveal what resource deposits can be found there, but not how rich they are. Okay. And that's it. Congratulations, the orbital telescope is now fully operational. A new task will arrive soon. We just got $15,000. Alright. We cannot hope to reach farther if we don't start in our closest neighborhood. It's time to send a probe to Earth's companion. Prepare a spacecraft to deliver a probe to Luna. It will allow us to search for resource deposits on the lunar surface. Construct spacecraft Iris. Construct probe. Deliver probe from Earth. Construct spacecraft Iris. Mission planning. Where's construct? How? It's time to investigate. We go to Earth? Oh, here we go. Facilities and modules. Headquarters vehicle? Where's spacecraft? Observatory. Maybe it's just vehicle? Vehicle assembly. No. Spacecraft. What? Construct spacecraft. Iris. Vehicle assembly allows construction of spacecraft and launch vehicles on the surface. That's what I'm trying to do, man. Construct launch vehicle. No. Not what I'm looking for. Spacecraft. Iris. Accept. Now you can simply speed up time and wait for construction to finish. Doesn't seem to be working. Hello? Why is this not working? Spacecraft Iris. Hold shift to add 10? Am I adding a bunch of these to queue? I don't even see where that's happening. New notifications. Where's my queue? Guys, what the heck? Are you sure you want to skip? No. Why is this so hard? Oh, here we go. You cannot do this when the planned mission window is open. What? Planned mission window. I didn't want to put all these in here. Oh, here, this. Okay, we delete that. Then can I start? You really want to cancel? I need to cancel a whole bunch of these. We only want one. Okay, one is good. One is good. There we go. Okay, so then when this gets up to the top, oh, I see. 5 days, 2 days. We will need a probe for this mission. We can construct it in modules and facilities. Construction menu. Modules and facilities. Construction menu. Observatory. Vehicle assembly. How do I get a probe? Construct. Oh, there we go. Select the probe module from the modules list. Okay, as always, accept. I see. Construct will take some time. Let's wait for it to finish. Okie dokie. Found fissiles on Luna? Well, that's not bad. Press and hold the left mouse button on the module icon to remove it. Oh. And move it. To where? To Luna? Oh, that's cool. Plan as a cyclical mission. Plan. A hypothetical mission allows you to plan a flight that cannot happen yet. Spacecrafts are vehicles designed for traveling between planets and orbits. They vary greatly in thrust and efficiency, with some being able to launch from lower gravity worlds unassisted, while others can travel great distances with minimal fuel. They're the primary way of transporting cargo and crew between places. As we're leaving Earth's orbit, we need a spacecraft. Select Iris. It's light and cheap, perfect for delivering probes. Make sure the probe is selected. We want to search Luna for resources. Let's go with Sparrow as our launch vehicle. It's made for the lightest spacecraft. A lighter setup usually means lower flight costs. Always try to optimize your spacecraft, launch vehicle, and cargo mass to save precious fuel. We should not waste any time and launch as soon as possible. What is this? Is this fuel? 2.2 kilometers per second. It doesn't change the amount of time. Mission length 7 days. 7 days. 155 tons of fuel. What the heck? Huh. Okay, well, let's just keep it full. Let's speed up time and wait. A green line will appear to visualize the spacecraft. Whoa. Is that Luna? Okay, we're heading towards the moon. This is actually so cool. Now we're gonna be in orbit, or we just smashed into the moon? I think we just smashed into the moon. Explore Luna. Touchdown confirmed. Data feed established. We'll be getting survey data on resource deposits soon, finding out what riches lay on the moon. Cool. If we want to expand our space enterprise, we need to research new technologies. Let's have a look at the research window. Okay. Select Stratos in the spacecraft section. Stratos. Spacecraft. Oh my god. Okay. So this guy is going to be a little bit bigger. Expands cargo bays. Hermes. Unlock spacecraft. A powerful upper stage capable of independent operation in space. Ideal workhorse for the moon and beyond. Alright, we'll just do it. The research will take some time. Let's wait for it to finish. You got it, dude. What is... Oh! Is that... the Aurora Borealis? Kinda cool. Can we see our little buddy cruising around on the moon? How do I focus the moon? There we go. Now we need to construct Stratos and send it on the mission. You should know how to do it yourself now. Good luck. Ha! You give me too much credit. Is there anything on this planet? I don't see much. It's also not a planet, it's a moon. Anyway, isn't the moon like actually a lot farther away from the Earth than this? That seems way too close. Right? Doesn't that seem too close? Like you'd jump and you'd just fall onto the moon. Okay, maybe not. But anyway, I think that's too close. Construct spacecraft. Okay, so let's go here. Spacecraft. Stratos. Accept. Okay. Are we good? Are we building things? Yeah, it's working. Okay, construct a launch vehicle. Which one do we want? Falcon? Found metal on Mars? Damn. I don't know which one of these we want. Reusable super heavy class. I'm gonna wait, because maybe it will tell me which one to make here. Oh, Eagle. Create the Eagle. Okay. So that should be queued up. And then deliver crew compartment type S. Is this going? Perfect. Construct a launch vehicle. Okay, we're good, right? There we go. Deliver compartment type S from Earth directly to Luna. Okay, Earth to Luna. Next, we want Stratos. Crew compartment. On the Eagle. Supplies represent food, oxygen, water, and other necessities for human survival in space. They can be made on farms or purchased on Earth and are required by humans in transport to survive the trip. You don't say. If they're trapped for an extended period without supplies, they will die. If spacecraft's supplies capacity is too low, load additional supplies in the cargo hold. Humans in habitats consume less supplies. They can also survive without supplies. However, without them, they won't do any work as they are too busy keeping themselves alive. Okay. I guess we're good. So that should just... I think... Oh, we found water on Mars! What? We got water? Does Mars actually have moons in real life? What? Wait. They must be tiny. Oh, they're little, tiny little guys. Eagle constructed. Okay, this should be ready, right? Touchdown! Our crew has successfully landed on Luna. Wait, that was quick. We aren't prepared for a long-term stay yet. You should send our crew back to Earth before the supplies run out. Please open the Luna object panel. We can now begin planning the return trip. Whoops. Planned mission. Back to Earth. Make sure to select the Stratos. Don't forget to load the crew compartment. That would be pretty bad. Leave all the other modules behind. We will need them here later. Drag and drop modules. Okay. Stratos engines are powerful enough to escape Luna's weak gravity on their own. We don't need a launch vehicle this time. Cool. With everything prepared, we can confirm the mission and return home. Why are we taking all of the supplies with us? Wouldn't it make sense to leave some of it behind? I don't know enough about what's going on with the supplies. Let's speed up time and wait. Okay. They just smashed straight into it. That's so funny. The crew landed successfully with no issues. The news is already talking about this. We made history today. It's been decades since anybody achieved it. Explore Mars, unlock contract. Oh, $2.2 million? Construct Falcon. Alright, let's see here. Where's Falcon? Launch vehicle. Falcon. Accept. Alright. Construct spacecraft Iris. Construct probe. Deliver probe to Mars. From probe to Mars. We're taking the Iris? That seems like our small little one. Taking off from other planets. Oh, because we don't have to come back? Maybe that's why. Okay, no crew. Probe. And... rocket. Reusable medium launch. Reusable super heavy. Let's go with this. Important info. Interplanetary transfers. An optimal transfer between planets uses the least amount of propellant but takes the longest time. Such transfers may only be possible every few months or years, depending on the alignment of planets you travel between. You can shorten the transfer time, but that requires significantly more propellant. Using the fastest option selects the transfer that will reach the destination the soonest based on your current total propellant. You can also choose a different transfer time by clicking on the pork chop plot. What the heck? July 2023. Oh. So 1 year to get to Mars? 2 years. So what happens if we go 5 years, 3 months? Okay, so the lower down you go, the faster we get there. And the farther to the right. Okay, so we get there July 23rd, 2021, or September 20th, 2022. Dang, that's like a whole year after. 1.06 TT. Trillion tons? Is that what that is? 117 trillion tons? Billaton? Megaton? Kiloton? Ton. Okay, we gotta stay in this area. We gotta stay in this area. Optimal. 11 months, 2 days, 210 tons. What's the fastest we can do? Man, it almost makes no difference to the fuel. We actually use less for the fastest time? What the heck? All right, we're going fastest. We're just doing it. I don't even care. We're going for it. So we're about to send... Woo. We're about to send... our... Oh, is that my ship? No, that's my moon. Okay, found silicone on Mars. Construct a vehicle. Are we not doing this right now? Or we have to wait. Yeah. We're waiting for the time. Oh. Oh, here we go. Check it out. Once we get there, we're launching. That's so cool. Okay. Deliver orbital construction to Earth orbit. Okay, so we'll go back to Earth. Orbital construction. Is that in here? Orbital construction. And deliver 150 tons of alloy. 50 tons, 25 tons. Construct. What is this? Orbital shipyard? The heck? Where do I find that? Orbital shipyard? Can I just search? Where's the search button? Launch pad. I don't know where we get orbital construction. Maybe we have to do that in orbit. It says constructed on orbit. Interesting. Okay, so we might have to wait. How heavy is this thing? Does it say? Can't turn off. In use. 50 ton. And how much does this thing haul? 100 ton? Oof. That's not good. We need a bigger ship. Or I guess a lot of ships. We might need a lot of ships. Okay, so we'll do that. Then we'll take this thing. How does this work? Earth. Planned mission? Plan a mission. Orbit. Next. Orbital. No, we don't want this. Oh wait, no, this is fine. Container for cargo deployed to orbit. 1,000 or 100,000 kiloton? Yo. Add module. Orbital. Can we add more stuff? Add resources. Here we go. 150 alloy. Okay. 50. What is this? Polymer? Yeah. And 25 electronics. Okay. 800 ton. 42 ton is definitely not gonna work. Okay. 936 ton of fuel. Okay. So now we got both of those ready to rumble. We just need to wait. How's our time doing? And this is when we launch our Earth orbit, I think. Iris constructed. Are we gonna miss the timing? Are we gonna miss the timing? Earth Observatory starts observing for resources on Phobos. Did we launch? Or are we waiting till next year? Maybe we're waiting till next year. Okay, we've delivered all the stuff. Okay, hold up. Hold up. So how do I build now? In orbit. Where's the build? How do I mission list? How do I build in orbit? Orbital construction. We need orbital shipyard. It doesn't look like any of this stuff. Here we go. Okay, this guy. Telescope. Radio. Orbital shipyard. Orbital fuel refinery. Okay, let's do this. That's gonna start building. So you can get to the orbit stuff right here. Guys, you click on this button, or this one takes you to Earth. So orbit, facilities and modules, you get new stuff when you're here. So that should start working. 146 days left. Dang, things take a long time. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, hang on. Let's slow this down just a touch. How did I get back there? Or can I get back there? There we go. Hang on. There's our little orbiter. Whee! Okay, that's really cool. Look at him flipping around. That's so cool. Okay, sorry, I'm getting dizzy. Need to chill. How do I get back out of this? Please, I'm gonna die here. There we go. Oh my god. That was too much. Okay, and then... Are we just getting resources? I saw the numbers change. Earth Observatory starts observing for resources on 6 Hebe. 6 Hebe. 448. Come on, do something. 23.9 Earth Observatory. 8 Flora. Oh yeah, it's going up. Contract completed. Unlock contract Lunar Depot. Required to unlock humans on Mars. Unlock cyclical missions. Ooh. It was once said that once you're in orbit, you're halfway to anywhere. I mean, that's pretty smart. This makes it an ideal place for a refueling point for any flights to the outer system. To keep the depot stocked, make sure to set up cyclic flights from fuel production base on places such as Luna or Deimos. It's cheaper than launching from the Earth's surface. Oh, that's cool. To keep depot stocked, make sure to set up cyclic flights from a fuel production base on places like Luna or Deimos. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. Deliver mobile refinery to Luna. Oh, that's fun. Okay, hang on. Mobile refinery. Do I have to build this thing on the Earth? Mobile refinery. Build that guy. Deliver mining module. Okay. Plan cyclical mission lasting 3 cycles. Okay. So that should be good. We need a new mission. We are going to Luna. Okay, next. Stratos. How much do these things weigh? 25 ton, 15 tons. So 40 ton only. This thing will work. 40 ton, add module, mobile refinery, mining module, Eagle. I don't understand the point of this bar. Total propellant needed. Like, why am I sending so much extra fuel? I just don't understand. Like, why am I sending so much? Let's just, like, send a little bit less? I don't know what's going on. Okay. Explore Mars. Construct probe on the moon. Wait, can we do this? Or is it... It's on its way. What's this? Oh, that's what I'm gonna launch. Oh. Is that because I put less fuel? Oh no, that's probably just because it's gonna take that long for things to get built. Okay, and what's the date right now? 2022? July 19th? So when we get to that point, we should be launching our little guy. Found water on Lutetia. Habitability. Oh, we can terraform stuff? That's fun. That is very fun. What is this? Inner system, asteroid belt, outer system. And then what? And then just like the boonies. Found rare metal. Is our mission going? Oh, there it is. Mars 1. That's fun. There it goes. That's actually so cool. I love how it just smashes into. Found noble gas on 1P Haley. Okay, here we go. We're almost there. Smashed. There we go. Air brake maneuver and soft landing went off without a hitch. We're receiving our first photos of the red planet. Great job, everyone. We'll have a wealth of information on what resources we can find on the planet. Okie dokie. Preparation for a human landing on Mars. Okay. That's exciting. We're gonna need another mining module. We're gonna need whatever the heck that thing is. Construction equipment. Acquire or deliver 90 tons of metal on Mars. Does it say anywhere what's available? Oh, here we go. Metal deposits, good. This thing is not available. Supplies, not available. Not available, not available. So do we have to send all of that? Maybe I just send it all. I think we just send it all. Okay, let's see if we can figure this part out. So we're gonna start a new mission to Mars. Next, we don't have any spacecrafts? I don't have any spacecrafts left. What's going on here? Taking off from other planets. Oh, right. This guy is already over there. So we need to make another one. You lack the following resources. Would you like to buy them for 32,000? Yes. I, in fact, would. Okay, so we'll do that. Now we're going to take the Stratos. 100 tons only. Add module. Mining. Add module. Construction. Then we need... Oh, man. 80... I can fit 80 tons of stuff on there. We're gonna have to mine the metal. Come on, man. Is there really nothing else on here? It's just the metal? I'm gonna have to send another ship? Maybe we can make a bigger one. Maybe we can make a bigger one. What do we got for bigger ships? Nike? First generation fusion spacecraft with efficiency unmatched by previous design. Light craft with an electric engine, move probes and small cargo. Dedicated deep space transportation with artificial gravity, life support capabilities, and powerful ray. I need like the first true nuclear rocket, more than double the efficiency of chemical rockets while still maintaining high thrust. Oh, here we go. Increased cargo capacity. 3 years! 3 years! What does it actually cost for this? Just time? Is it literally just time? I mean... Okay, so I think we're probably going to have to send 2 missions. Whoops. From Earth. Earth. Unless we send a bunch of stuff to orbit. Maybe we can do that. Can I send all this stuff to orbit? And then take it from there? Where's orbit? To... How do I get orbit? Orbit. Earth orbit. We're gonna take this guy. Add module. Mining. Whoops. I need more stuff. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Construction. Add. No, no, no. No more modules. Add iron. Metal. 90. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 90. Oh, I did it again. Okay, add resources. 10 tons of rare metal. Add resources. 20 tons of food. Add resources. 50 tons of glass. And 10 tons of alloy. Okay, next. Does this work? Why did... How can this work? Oh, it won't. I'm gonna have to use this one. It actually won't let me click it. Okay, so there's this one. Okay. So that's gonna get everything up into orbit. And then we're gonna have to send another ship from orbit over to there, I think. So I'm gonna have to send another ship, planned mission, to Earth orbit. And then, yeah. Then we want this guy. Add resources. We don't need anything. Right? We just want to get it up there. I think. I think we just want to get it up there. Okay, let's try it. And we'll see what happens. Okie dokie. Anyway, well, I think we're gonna wrap it up right there, guys, for today. We've now got a bunch of stuff queued up. We've got things on Mars, which is awesome. Can I see them? Where's the little guy? How do we get to see him? Can we see him? I don't know if we can or not. We've got a probe on Mars. I don't know where he is. But he's somewhere. He's on there. How do we actually use this thing? Enabled facilities. Upkeep $10. Is it just like over time finding stuff? It must be, right? That's how that works. I don't know. Anyway, okay, we're gonna wrap it up right there, guys. I hope you loved it so far. If you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I will see you next time.